Every Uber driver has tricks up their sleeves when it comes to the items that they use to make the most money driving for Uber. But I'm really tired of gatekeeping. We're leaving gatekeeping back in 2024. It's 2025 now, so I am going to be helping you guys out on the tools, devices, gadgets, gizmos, everything in between that you need to have in your car when you drive for Uber. Hey everyone, it's Kian for the Rideshare Guy, pronounced Kian, and I'm actually out on the field today. I'm actually out in the Delaware beaches in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, I'm on Rehoboth Beach, but I'm going to be around the Delaware beaches in general, and I have been loving coming back down here. If you guys don't know, I live in a very, busy city area in northern Wilmington, Delaware, and it's nowhere near as fun as coming down here to the Delaware beaches and actually being able to interact with people and have a fun time. But all that aside, you guys aren't here for that. Ow. Anyways, you guys aren't here for that. You guys are here for some extra tools, devices, everything in between that you are going to need in your car if you are an Uber driver. And the first thing you're going to need is something I can't actually physically show you because it is attached to the back of my car, and that is a trash can. Oh my goodness. Please, for the love of God, get yourself a trash can. Do yourself a favor and get yourself a proper trash can. And look, it doesn't have to be anything fancy. It can literally be a Walmart shopping bag if you really have nothing else. I personally have one that's able to be stuck to a specific spot in the back of my 2020 Tesla Model 3. But honestly, whatever works to take people's disposable stuffs and throw it away, whether it be food that they left around, whether it be their vape pens, that I don't know. A lot of people are gross, especially around here in the Delaware beaches. People are dirty, and it's very, very good to make sure you have a trash can or some sort of disposal specific thing, so that way when you're done with your shift, you can take all that stuff and throw it out, or you can even do it in between your rides. I'd probably recommend you doing that, just depending on what you have physically at your disposal. Pun intended. And seeing as you've been willing to dispose some time to watch this video, make sure you're also subscribed to the Rideshare Guy. Dispose of a little bit of extra effort there to like the video as well, guys. We are making videos every single day, every day of the week here at the Rideshare Guy. We've got podcasts, we've got personal videos, we've got tutorials, everything you're going to need, whether you're a beginner rideshare driver or you are the best of the best, you're going to find some valuable pieces here, and I hope you're finding it in this video as well. Okay, item number 2 that I highly recommend if you are an Uber driver is some form of storage organization, not only for yourself and not only for the car, but for your passengers as well. And admittedly, this is a little more vague, but I wanted it to be something that was a little bit all-encompassing. So this can be anything. I have a storage organizer. I'm not sure if you could see it from this angle. You probably can't. I have a storage organizer right here, and it could just be little shelf things that you put in your center console. Maybe you put them in the back passenger seats. Just simple things that divvy up the space that you actually have in the available spaces in your car to make it look a lot more organized, a lot more professional, and also just be more convenient for the literal space that you have in your car. It may not seem like a lot, but I promise you, people do notice when you have everything in its place, everything looks organized, and everything just looks and feels like a professional driver, somebody who's very much not just a person doing Uber for a couple weeks during the summer, but somebody who's actually taking this very, very seriously, and you want people to see that in you. And the third device that you need in your car, and this is an actual device, I'm gonna go grab it real quick, BRB. It may seem kind of odd to have a physical one of these in your car, but I incredibly highly recommend it. Trust me on this one. You are going to want a vacuum. And again, it doesn't have to be anything super exciting. I got this vacuum off of Temu for like $5. It's actually really, really good. Charges via USB Type-C. You want something that's easy to charge, and you want something that's small and portable so that it can fit in your car. And one specifically that's meant for cars will always be better. Like I said, the one I got was specifically from Temu that was meant for cars, and specifically the carpets for my cars. And oh my God, the world of a difference that made. Literally made it so that I was able to cancel my car wash subscription. Like, I don't even have a car wash subscription anymore. I just use the vacuum and a very heavy amount of cleaning wipes, which I also do recommend. And speaking of that front, I also have a couple of honorable mentions, just in general, some things I'm going to rattle off. I mentioned like cleaning supplies, things to keep the interior of your car clean specifically, like leather seat wipes and all that stuff. You can get very cheap variants for all of this stuff at the Dollar Tree. But if you do want to spend a little more money on higher quality versions of the products, I recommend if you plan on doing Uber more seriously, even if it's just part-time, we will have Amazon affiliate links in the description below. If you decide to buy anything off of them, it does help us at the Rideshare Guy, and we appreciate it so much. Other honorable mentions include things that you can download on your phone. Obviously, you're going to be using things like Uber and Lyft, like the rideshare apps, and maybe even our gig apps as well. But I'm talking like mileage tracking apps like Solo, who is a sponsor of the Rideshare Guy. Thank you very much, Solo. And also apps that help you just track overall your expenses, and so that you're prepared for tax time, because I got some news for you. You are going to have to pay taxes on the income you make. It's not just free money. You do have to pay back the government for the money that you're not being taxed on. And one final honorable mention, especially during the summertime like it is when I'm currently recording this video, sunshades, or sorry, roof shades like the ones I have here, they seem so minimal, but especially if you have a black car like I do. I know it's like kind of dark out right now, but this has been a lifesaver for when I am driving in the middle of the day and it is scorching hot outside. Like earlier today, it was like 101 degrees. It's been insane weather-wise, but these help a ton. I also recommend something for your front like car windshield. If you can get something to cover that up, I would recommend when you're done with your shift and you've already parked your car for the night, setting that up overnight, or just like in general whenever you're not using the car. That's gonna be a huge help for you and your car as well. But that's everything, guys. Those are my recommendations. Guys, leave a comment down below. What are your recommendations to other fellow Uber drivers? What are the things that have been absolute essentials in your car while you are driving for any rideshare apps, let alone Uber? And of course, if you like this video, make sure you guys drop a like on the video. And of course, make sure you are subscribed to the Rideshare Guy so you guys never miss a new video, and specifically a new video from me. You're going to be seeing my face around all the time, guys, on the Rideshare Guy. And I'd love to see you around. But that's all from me, guys. I have a shift I have to go do right now, and it looks like it's about to get real dark, which means that's the money rolling in, at least for yours truly. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and with everything said and done, that's all from me, and stay cool.